Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
What am I to do?
Now here's somebody special. Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold, you ready? Brace yourself. Hold still.
As pain muddles, darkness seems to swallow the temple. The vision dissolves away. You stand, your minds brush against one another.
Don't want to get into... Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Now here's... Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Shows... Hop, you ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold...
As pain darkness seems, the vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against...
Don't want to get in... Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Now here's... Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold, you ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles darkness, the vision dissolves away. Your minds brush against...
Don't want to get in... Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Everyone is wondering why I did that. It's because of the fact that there are some items that actually there is no downside to getting that mark, and there are some items that actually get enhanced by having the brand. So yeah. Shadowheart. Yeah.
The Grove spotted some rather interesting murals. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. Not formidable enough to win the battle, it seemed. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. What right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant... Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. If you're sure. Very well.
Okay, you wait here.
Yes? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess I'll... It sounds...
I'm planning on still taking these 3 with me. I'm just trying to make sure that I have every, I want the, everyone that I currently have available branded.
Hey. Sounds boring. Oh, fine.
Okay, let's see. Shadowheart will haven't
Well met.
done much with you yet.
That's the spirit.
I just realized that I haven't actually done anything with him since I picked him up. Have I? Hex, because that's always a must. On warlocks. Agonizing blast, repelling blast. Spell will be added to your spells. Hellish Rebuke, I guess? Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah. Spells learning. Okay, and this is to switch one in and out. Doesn't really matter all that much because of the fact that I'm not. Yep, Shadowblade is in the game. All right, cool. Chain. Blade. Cantrip. Blade. Spell. What'd you say?
But I still say we
Shatter. Let's do Cloud of Daggers. That's actually a really good spell. And we'll increase his charisma by 2. Not gonna matter much. I'm just.
How many die today?
How many die tomorrow?
So
It is done.
yeah, I was gonna say I knew I would have to do that one too. Or up her strength, of course.
Where am I? What's going on?
Was there really only two? Okay. I had one extra.
Ready to figure out what's going on with those shadows in...
You don't mind using mine from earlier?
Defender of the people.
Now here's Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. You ready? Brace yourself. Hold.
As darkness seems to swallow the temple, the vision dissolves away. The mind's brushed against one.
Don't want to get in. Maybe I can help with that. Us.
Eager for battle.
Now here, Priestess.
A priest?
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Hulk, you ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold.
As darkness, the vision dissolves away. The mind's brushed against.
Don't want to get... Maybe I can help with that. Us truth.
There we go.
No time to rest.
Camp. But yeah, there's items that get enhanced by...
Shah's blessings upon you. All right.
Okay.
My faith protects me.
She was already leveled up. Did I not have her leveled up all the way? Oh, these are cantrips. Honestly, this is probably better. I think that's really good. Yeah, we're probably gonna go with some of her.
At least things have stayed interesting. Well, hello. What can I do for you? Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer... Excellent. Now that...
Okay, you will take Will's place. Or Lazel's place. And you will take Will's place.
Yeah. No room in your party. What should I do? Let's hop.
Alright, cool.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, did I ever actually give her the pike thing? First off, yeah, let's send these to Karlak. Because she doesn't wear armor. Wear dashes, so it takes... Starian, though I don't think you can wear them. Currently think this will be best with Shadow Heart. This I want in Karlak's set. And a lot of these extra weapons I've been meaning to put into Karlak's thing as well. Because a lot of these extra weapons I've been picking up that for her to be able to chuck. Steel Forge Sword. Spear. Yeah, like the javelins.
What's cooking?
Okay, we're gonna equip these. We're going to
trust no one.
I honestly don't think he can wear this because I don't think he has the capability to wear it yet. He can't wear medium.
Alright. Now.
But now we're going to quickly teleport back to the Emerald Road. Because of the fact that I realized there was an item here that, at least I think it's here.
Have to keep going.
That I need, for the build that I'm going for, that I forgot to get.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
I can't remember which shopkeep has it. So I'm gonna have to check each of them. Which one was it? Hoping I get lucky and it's just this dude.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
not what I was looking for, but I'm tempted to get those gloves. Anyway. Out of these things. Steel forged sword. Actually, I could probably give that to a Stargate. Did I accidentally sell my shovel? I don't know if I did, but I'll grab it just in case. Let me see. I think I'm good at this one. Let's see about here.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
So he's the main one I always want to here.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Ooh. That's always useful. You don't have what I'm looking for either. Tell me I missed out on it.
Damn druids.
You! Fancy a best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't... You've had your...
Roland shows off his thumb.
Look! Those ears are practically drooping, dearie. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had... The wife was not...
Why, she's sad. I love it.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
It feels like it basically reset me talking with all these people. That's weird. Huh.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Eth...
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal? Like one of those red wizards. I'm a spit enough. Be careful. Hello, Petal. Need any... Hey, bother.
Okay, so you definitely don't have... Damn it.
Take it.
Who's supposed to have what I'm looking for? Hmm. Also wondered when he'd show up.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down
Out
came
came
the
the
claw.
claw.
And that,
That
love, was that.
that.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cats?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An
adversary.
Conceivably. But
a savior.
That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole. I need to think this over. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil. Then fix it, or die at my hand. Paladin, I serve an oath not to... See, I can't even say that one. I'm an oath breaker. You're mad if I think I'll make a deal with the devil.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, That's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Oh.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Yeah, that's why I went ahead and just ignored him and filled the plate, was because it actually gets you some food for, you know, later. I'm trying to think. 'Cause there's this little thing that you can, like, talk with right here, but...
You don't look so tough. Mole.
Cool. Where's Maul? Because I'm pretty sure Maul's the one that supposed to be. Yep, there we go.
I had a feeling you'd be back. You've been a friend.
Cool. Okay. I'm trying to think where in the world this thing could be.
Gods, it's boring in here.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong area. I think I'm thinking of somewhere else. Maybe it's not the Grove. Maybe it's in the Underdark.
I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf. Right. Then this other guy twirls his fingers and some light comes out. And the dwarf just stops Excuse me. Oh boy.
This ugly bastard is the... Oi! Get off! I killed him! He's mine!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'll leave him to you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Like I said. Ooh, Skull of Magic Missile. like I said, the whole thing about the drow transformation thing would just straight up come in, like,
for a skeleton key.
really big handy.
Let's get going.
Oh, puke stink.
What's that?
Yeah.
Holy water and a few other things. I don't know what this is supposed to lead to. If there's actually something up here important or not. If not, this is kind of random. I just know I want to head back inside. And there's a lot of stuff that you can actually do in the camp here. Yeah.
Oh, puke stink. That's that of it, eh?
That's that of it. Ah!
You kill him?
Yeah. Could have killed him. Easy. But I didn't want to. Be absolute happy. Then he turns. Must have read my mind, you know. Thrust his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? You're just a teensy gnome, and you think you rule the world.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Everyone says that, and then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
You kneel before him, eagerly feigning reverence.
Good. Yeah. Good.
But with one quick snatch, you envelop a toe in your foul maw.
Trickster!
The toe itself tastes of curd, cave-aged, with thick helpings of rancid gristle.
You fiend! I'll teach you some respect.
Where exactly am I? Alright.
Show us what you got.
Stop! Stop!
Smash 'em! Rip 'em apart! Show 'em, Crusher! Knock their teeth out! Show us what you got!
Okay, you really want to play that way? Fine.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Wait! I yield! I yield!
Best not leave any loose ends. This one might reward mercy with backstabbing.
Yes! Yes! There! There! I've done it.
Good. We've had enough party games now, I think.
Help! Help me!
Uh-oh. Hmm. Not what I meant to do. I was meaning to select the one that actually lets you spare him, and my stupid joystick decided to do the other one. In that case, let's do this.
Stop your belly, brother. The feast's begun.
This may very well be the end of the run because I made that my stupid joystick caused that one stupid mistake. Let's go back and do a rage. We're going to pick you up and hit you with it. Okay, thank you. Pick you up and hit you with it. Anyway.
Rip the kid's face off!
Shoo. Okay. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. Alright then. Miss? Yeah, it did. Okay, well, we're going to do this. Don't know what that just did. Yeah. Hex, strength on this dude. Sorry, and it's going to active sneak attack this one. Nice. Then try to offhand this one. Yeah. Okay. I guess.
Covered.
Weapon. Can it finish anything on? Yeah, I can potentially. Yep.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Reapply hex. Strength on you. Oh wait, that was poison, wasn't it? Shit. That poison mess up may have just fucked me over. Excellent. Does she actually have any in her inventory? She does. Okay, so how about I... throw this. Damn, so splash on. Do that. It's like, if anything, you know, this thing. Okay. Any fucking... I was gonna say, if anything, I know this was my best chance at using these fuckers was this fight here, because I fucked up. If I have to restart, I'll restart. But... Really? One fucking point left? Okay. You. Let's go ahead and... Really? Are you fucking kidding me? It's taking that long that there's gonna be more people. Yeah, I gotta speed this up. Holy shit. You know, let's just fuck this guy over. Then help him. I guess to his turn. My character's still up, so he okay. Really just another fucking blade on this fucker. Knew I should have fucking poisoned them when I had the chance. Okay, Staria. Where the hell are you? Okay, I do not have any healing potions on him, so do something and open inventory.
A little help, please.
Just showing someone up top there. Okay. Karlak is going to go ahead and throw. I fucking said throw. Why is it?
Got it.
Nice. Okay.
Count on me.
Honestly, Karlak's the one that's got the most chance of surviving out of all of those. she's going to bonus action chug another one of these. And then firebolt this fucker, even though it's probably gonna miss. Ah! Booming blade paid off. Oh no! Oh no! Like really, oh no. I was being sarcastic at first, but now...
Yeah.
Okay, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to get over there. Can I hit with a... No, I cannot. So, my best bet right now is to dash.
Let's feel my way.
Good. Okay. Again with him. The Starian, I'm going to have to action of healing. Inventory.
This will do nicely.
Let's see if I can backish sneak attack from range. So even though I have still technically an ally right next to him.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright. Now throw a returning fight. Why it says the path is interrupted. Literally right there.
Easy as.
Holy crap, that did a nice chunk of damage. Oh, I'm already loving this build for Karlach. If I have to restart, I may make this a main build on my character. Really? Really just do that? Okay. The one time Shadowheart actually hits. Nice. Did that do anything? No, it didn't. It missed. Thanks for making it easier, buddy. Where is it? Why is my... Oh, I'm out of spell slots for some reason. Did not realize that. So, the blade it is. Die. Thought that, Honestly, thought I had more spell slots left.
Light on my feet. With finesse.
Yet again, I'm going to quickly snag a healing potion from my character, the Astarian. Then just quickly, you know.
Put him up. Tactical.
Pike. This time I can understand it being a little interrupted, but most of the time you can find that one perfect little path that's not, and if you can't, cool. In that case, we are going to instead just do a ranged attack on this one. Cool. Agathis. I only foresee one problem coming out of this, if I'm being honest, which is the fact that I think these guys are only friendly enough to me while Enlightened Man is alive. Let's say yes, I know I'm going to take a little bit of damage from that. Sorry, I can't get run in and finish him off.
Ready for another round? Over there.
Cool. That makes it easier. Fire mold. I'll turn you around to hit that. To go with you. My character. Jump over. Attack.
Oh my word.
Car line. Let's say, is the rage still up? I don't think it is. Oh. Okay, well, he's not being hostile, so I'm mad at that. Not intending on most of this going this way, but now I can just go ahead and grab all this and I can sell a bunch of it.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Only reason this may actually be a big problem is because I don't know if it turned everyone inside hostile towards me. Complete. So I will officially need to put some stuff away. Sharp Eye Aggie. Little bit upset that wound up having to fight because I was gonna take full advantage of the goblins here and use them to clear out the grove so I could get that Idol of Sylvanas or whatever it was called. For a mission later on. The little thing they're using for the let's clear out some of this stuff here. A lot of these I can just send to camp. There's yeah. Ow. React. Better battle. Band of intellect. See, some people like this kind of stuff for certain builds. I've never been the biggest thing of, oh, straight set your skill to this, because then your builds get way too reliant on it. Now, if you want to go to Withers, reset it, and put your points into other things so that you don't have to worry about devoting your points to that, then that's fine. But chainmail. What's my AC at right now? My AC is 17, so currently I have no benefit wearing this. Actually, this is light armor. Well, that's medium. I'm sure I have someone that could use that. Shield. Boots. Gloves of archery. Efficiency with longbows and short bows. Addition. That's good for certain builds if you want to do certain things. This is actually what I was trying to get from that goblin, but didn't actually wind up being able to get it without fighting. Used to Carlac. Set this to camp. Still annoyed that my fucking joystick decided to pull that crap. That's why I'm hardly using it right now. I'm just using the arrows.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I didn't want to. Anyway. Oh. Okay. Here. Yep. Okay. So now. I like crossbow. There we go. Set this to the camp. under, so do that I can't. Forgot those were there. Oops. Get out of there.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after. Shop around, and he might be right. We've had no. If we didn't, he reminds. You're a warlock. You understand how dangerous the wrong deal can be. Oh, can we? Because you've got it all. You know who. And of course, we may escape.
Oh, the chicken died. Yeah, but now, if I would have been smart and used the wyvern poison where I was going to, I would have been able to avoid this entire fight, because I would have went inside, came back out, and they would have all been dead.
Let's see what this does. No traps, please.
Speaking of traps, yeah. Wound. Yes. That's bottle. Water. There we go. Alright. Whoa. I think the other biggest thing that I was gonna look at is there's a little bit of stuff you can search like right up top here. Check that out. Or going back inside. Oh! Yeah, no kidding, that's true.
Delicious. Simple.
Looking ahead.
Glowing shield, gold. There's definitely looks like there's a little tunnel in there. But yeah. I was gonna say, it looks like there's more up top. There's another fucking goblin? It's being a hostile. Where the hell is it? Oh. Okay, well, how far can I...
They're dying for me. All of them.
Can my crossbow reach this far? I was gonna completely leave his ass alone, but... Turn hostile. Yeah. I honestly want to go back inside, but I'm also scared that as soon as I do, it's going to be a hostile environment. So I think I'm going to go take a long rest before doing anything else.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Got it all wrong, Will. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil! I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone.
No, she's not a devil. She's a tiefling.
Devil.
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Alright, let me see. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's definitely stuff to talk about.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud. I'm glad he's joined us too. Keeping it up. Again, he's dead.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who. If you weren't so useful, I'd drive a dagger through your skull.
It means that a reckoning's coming. One night soon when we make camp. The veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my... You're not in any danger.
Seems like Will and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own. I told you already. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have the wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I cannot say. Not with what I... It's difficult. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that... I don't think so. But your... Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss, and I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then, of course, it is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
Okay. If there was a 7 somewhere, I could just do that.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond...
Okay. Ooh, scratch!
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
There we go. Alright. Let's see. Dang, all that combat and everything, I barely gained much experience. Yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. And just hope that, just freaking hope everything that next going back into that temple thing, that everyone's not hostile towards me. If they are, I guess it's not too big of an issue because I'm planning on eliminating the people in there to get their tadpoles anyway. Because of the fact, like I said, my endgame build, I'm planning on fully utilizing as many of the bonus action abilities of the Mind Flayer powers as I can. But for now, stay tuned. This is Sith Lord Wolf signing off.